God. Hi, everybody.
Bill, we're gonna start with an episode. So, Bill, I've been looking at the YouTube algorithm and been doing the data thing. You'd be surprised to know that we have done everything exactly wrong.
Cool.
Yeah, so fuck you. Well, there goes our clean episode. We lasted 21 seconds.
Oh, well.
We're going to do a clean episode. Yeah, where Bill and I...
We'll be clean from here on.
I can't. I just... That episode's... That's the prime rib. That's just never going to happen. I don't think... Like, I've grown up my whole life just cussing. I'm just going to have to fucking do it.
Same.
Yeah, so...
Same. Whatever.
But anyways, I was looking at the YouTube algorithm. We're doing everything wrong according to YouTube. Spotify algorithm, we're doing everything right. So we're just going to keep doing what we're doing.
Yeah, whatever works.
But anyways, it said one of the things that it said is that YouTube was too confused by us because in the last episode we called it the World Cup bracket, but it took us an hour and 20 minutes to get to anything World Cup. And then we called a Mexican in the middle of Mexico during Mexico losing to England. And that was very awkward. So that didn't go well either. And YouTube's just like, I don't know who to send this to you.
So I figured just like a pervert, or they're just like listening to everything we say. Just send it. Food.
No, they're not even listening, Bill. They're like in the Matrix, man. They got all like the numbers and shit. They know you better than you know yourself.
I don't like that.
You know what's even more of an existential dread?
What?
So you know when everybody says, "Oh, my phone's listening to me. My phone's listening." They heard me talking about it.
I'm convinced of that. I'm convinced of that.
You want to know the scarier part?
What?
It's not really listening to you. It's just your data and how much data you shared across social media, across all your Google searches, across everything you've ever done on a computer. And now they all just sell it to each other. They know more about you than you do. So when you thought you came up with an aha idea and you said, oh my God, my phone's looking at me, your phone used an algorithm to predict how much of a sheep you fucking are.
Well, I don't like that. I'll be honest with you.
Think about that.
Am I going to change
from IKEA?
Am I going to change my practices? Probably not. But well, here, Google, if you're listening, if I die, please erase my search history because you'll know I'm dead before I know I'm dead. But please just erase my search history, please.
What? Oh my God! What if like in like say 25 years, 30 years, 40 years, you're 75, 80 or something. You open. I don't even know what they'll have in 40 years, but let's say it's an even smarter phone than a smartphone, right?
Mm-hmm.
You wake up, you see a bunch of ads for purchasing caskets. There's a thought experiment for you.
And then this is like a countdown. You don't know why. It's like every day it's like 15, and then the next day it's like 14, and you're getting ads for like caskets and burial plots, and you're like, I think I'm gonna die in 2 weeks.
It's you get like a hurry up grave sale shit on there, like 2 week sale, and you're like, what?
It's like get Taco Bell now because your time's running out.
Like I kept going to like the fucking. I went to the doctor 2 weeks ago, Bill, because like. Not because of this, but for other stuff. But part of the thing in me was like I kept seeing these Instagram ads that were like diagnosed with heart failure. Check out this heart failure. I got like 50 heart failure things, and I was like, oh my God.
And then you got Lindsey Graham just kicking it out of nowhere.
How do you think that happened?
I don't know, man. I'm not a conspiracy theorist at all. It is a little weird that he was like fine yesterday and then just fine yesterday, like morning, and then like by nighttime he was dead. That being said, I mean, my uncle had a heart attack. One day he was fine. Died in his sleep that night. No one, like there were no warning. So like it happens. I mean, I'm sure, whatever. Weirdos are going to speculate. But if it teaches you anything, it's that you never know. You just never know. Enjoy that chalupa because it could be your last. You never know.
Occam's razor would tell you that if it's like an old white man that died that is going to be like heart attack type deal.
I saw like a headline like maybe about an hour ago that said they think he died of like an aortic rupture due to like hardened arteries, but I think I can't imagine an autopsy's been done since he died like last night. Yeah, he's a 71-year-old white dude from the South. Like, he was a little chubby. Like, that guy just had a heart attack. Like, that guy's heart just gave out. Like, it happens.
Butter my biscuits with extra butter. I saw that Land O'Lakes came out with a everything butter.
Dude,
so it's like, yeah, it's butter with everything that you put on everything bagel.
Yeah, the everything seasoning, yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty awesome. Well, imagine spreading everything. Did you get it?
No.
Imagine spreading everything butter on an everything bagel. There'd be so much everything you couldn't even handle.
That'd be like a double negative.
Which is a positive if you're going by math.
Why is it? If nothing of nothing is nothing, then what is everything and everything?
Everything squared.
Infinity?
Wait a minute.
It's the infinity bagel.
Wait a minute. Why, if there's everything butter, why isn't there everything cream cheese? Can I make everything cream cheese? Imagine everything cream cheese on everything bagel. I'm getting I'm doing it as soon as I can get to the store. I'm getting everything seasoning and some plain cream cheese. I'm mixing that together. I'm making myself everything cream cheese and putting it on an everything bagel.
But my sperm tested as everything.
A little bit of garlic in there. There's a little bit of poppy seed.
I took a drug test once a long time ago, and it was so full of THC that they were just like, it was so bad. They like told me a second after, like after I handed him the cup, the red thing was already up the thing, and they're like, "You are loaded with THC," and I'm like, "Yep."
What was this test for?
Oh, it was for like some driving job.
I'm willing to bet you didn't get that job.
No, fuck no, I didn't get that job.
Like,
and then my sperm tested for everything, so that went bad too. It's like,
so you apply to be a long haul trucker because it's very important that you're never impaired, you never fall asleep, that you're going to be driving long hours. We need you alert and at the ready. You piss so hot that cup melts. They're just like, what the heck? It's like, how are you even standing? How are you even? It's like, no.
Your piss cup looks like a red light, son.
It's like in heavyweights. You ever see heavyweights?
Oh God, that's one of my favorite. That's like my favorite childhood movie.
Me too. Why do I feel like we've talked about this before? I had a Perkins Power shirt and I would wear it at the gym for extra motivation. But
we did talk about Perkins Power.
We did. I think we've already had this conversation. But do you remember in heavyweights when they've all been cheating, they've been hiding the stuff, like the salami in the beds or whatever, they've been hiding all stuff in the woods. So they're all cheating and they're gaining weight and Jerry gets weighed first and like they give him the stern talking to, and then all of a sudden Goldberg, you've gained 9 pounds. Have you been cheating? And then fucking Goldberg comes up on the thing. He's like, turn the camera back. And I was like, get on the scale, son. And he says, he's like, get off the scale. It's just like, that was you getting your drug test. Like, all right, PRC, come on in. It's like, here, give us the cup. Get out of here. Like, take back the cup. Like, they're just like you just like immediately know that no, this is the worst. This is the worst drug test we've ever administered. Oh man,
like the fucking Grandpa Simpsons meme.
Yeah, walking in the door and he walks out the door.
Cup and just walk right the fuck out.
Nothing. I can only think of one thing that's backfired more than you taking this drug test.
What?
Wildlife photography.
You want to get into that shit?
I do. I really do. I'm itching. I was trying to think of a segue. I know this isn't food related. YouTube. I know. I'll make it food related. Don't you worry. YouTube. But we have to talk about this because I love it. So.
All right. Bill. It is food related. Why? Watch this. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
Bill, I'd like to introduce a special segment to you. Guess what it's called?
What's it called?
This is the first segment of Food Fights Back. You like that?
Food Fights Back. I do like that.
Food Fights Back. Oh, I got the studio set up with the microphone. Let me do this real quick. Food Fights Back. This Saturday, Food Fights Back. I can't hear me. Does that sound cool?
Back. It sounded really cool. It was like the why can't my brain think of it? The trailer guys. The what do you call that? What do you call that guy? Announcer guy?
Trailer guy. Huh. It's got to be the trailer guy, right?
Trailer guy. That guy, like, I feel like I saw, like, I heard it like years ago, like 10 years ago or something. Someone did an interview with him or something. And, like, it's so weird that that's just his voice. He's like, I've been doing this for 20 years because I talk like this. It was wild.
Do you think Michael Buffer and Bruce Buffer didn't know they were brothers like they said?
I didn't know that was a thing, so I don't believe that for a second. No.
Yeah. They said they were like long lost brothers, and they both just happened to get into the fucking ring announcing game.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's about as believable as that Lindsey Graham heart attack shit. So
you're right.
My mom watches, if you want a conspiracy, she watches a lot of Big Black Cock News, the BBC News in England. And she said, this is BBC News. And she said that they were really like a lot of Russian oligarchs are like just dropping like flies over there. So there's a conspiracy if you want a conspiracy.
I can imagine.
I didn't know if you wanted conspiracies. I was just going to give you conspiracy.
I like conspiracies.
Could be aliens.
I don't really believe in them, but I still like to hear them.
I don't think Russians killing people that for them is really a conspiracy. I mean,
I think we all know what's happening.
I mean, wasn't that one guy in England? He got stabbed with a cane that had the poison in it, and then they were just like, and then like the Scotland Yard was like, oh, I don't know, man, anything could have happened.
Definitely wasn't Russia. Yeah,
they're like, we got CCTV footage of them fucking stabbing him with a cane, and then him collapsing and dying. It's gonna be really hard to connect those dots right there. So we're just not gonna do it.
Yeah, I don't believe it. They know.
Yeah, so I don't know.
The Russians definitely knew.
Yeah,
that guy got stabbed.
Not a conspiracy.
No, if a Russian oligarch dies anywhere, you know why the Russian oligarch died.
Are they going to kill us now?
No, who are we?
I think our clean episode, Bill, has like. It sounded like I skipped right there, but I just kind of half burped. I think our clean episode, I think has been the most algorithmic damaging episode we've had so far. Like Russian conspiracies. But you know what? It's probably the most fun I've had in the first 13 minutes of any show either.
That's true. Someday we will try a clean one just to see how it goes. Here's the moral of the story. Everyone out there, do us a solid. Play us on YouTube as well. Even if you're a listener, even if you're a podcast listener, throw us on YouTube. Whatever. Just, help the algorithm to see that it's wrong.
Yeah, while you're sweeping the floors or jacking off or whatever you're doing. Just
whatever
put it on.
You're doing. Just,
look at my. Here you go.
This way, this way we can retrain the algorithm to, just find us anyway. Oh, I like it. But then that leads me to wonder, like someone like Mr. Beast or something, which I've never watched a minute of Mr. Beast in my life. But like all these other people just talk about random crap. How are they hitting algorithms, or do they just already have a trillion subscribers?
Well, so first of all, did you ask the viewer/listener if they finished? Because that was really rude to interrupt them.
Oh, you're right. I'm very sorry.
I was posing during their time.
I'm very sorry. Well, PRC, you're posing. How much time did they need? They didn't need more than a few seconds.
A couple more seconds, right?
They're wiping up. They're all wiping up. They're all done. They're all done.
All right, now that everybody's feeling more relaxed and stuff. Yeah, I think they just pay producers a shit ton of money to go and find that. But who the fuck cares about the algorithm? Because it's like, what are you doing?
No, I just searched.
The annals of history. Are they ever gonna look back and be like, And Mr. Beast challenged somebody $1 million to stay inside the red fucking ring. I mean, where's that going to be written in the fucking history books?
You're right. And my algorithms are weird. Like I usually just search for what I want, and I know what I'm looking for. And now like my algorithm is like my main like whatever feed on YouTube is like. Here's what it is. It's it's videos of lions, some music, mostly like random people reacting to like hearing corn for the first time, and then competitive eaters. That's what comes up on my main YouTube. It's the weirdest. It's like the weirdest amalgamating. Like I don't know, because
Did you get my corn reports?
Your corn reports
on the Twitter. I've been posting corn.
Oh yes. My brain
the corn is coming.
Yes, my brain was still with Corn the band. I'm sorry. The corn is coming. I'm so excited for the corn.
Oh, corn. The corn the band. Corn with a K.
Yeah. So yeah, when I say like reacting to corn for the first time, it's like British. it's like Gen Z listening to corn for the first time, or like vocal instructors who have never heard corn before, like reacting to like the video for like "Make Me Bad," where they're it's I don't know. I get sucked into these things, and then Big Cat.
My algorithm.
Huh?
I've never checked out my algorithm.
I don't really check it out. It's just like if I open YouTube, that's what's like already there. I don't I'm 30. Well, yeah, that's true. I'm 39. Like my YouTube viewing is not regular.
You should probably get that checked out by a doctor.
So I don't end up like
check out my algorithm real quick. I've never looked at it. Well, I mean, I've looked at videos, but I never really like looked at it and been like, what are they showing me? So first up, what do we got? Looks like Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Red Hot Chili Peppers, yeah.
Okay, next. Can't read. Top 4, LeVar Ball.
Why LeVar Ball?
I have no idea. What's that say? Uh-oh.
Yeah. It's like a Dutch oven.
Bro threw in a random fact mid-tutorial, so that's food. Okay, that makes sense.
Who's that?
I don't know. It looks like they're about to fight. They're about to fight over a weight room.
In like in the gym or something.
I do a lot of gyms.
Now he's doing like hang cleans or some shit.
All right, next one. Basketball.
There's LeBron. Oh, there's old Bulls or new Bulls. I can't even tell.
That's D Rose, man. Where'd you get LeBron from?
LeBron was in the first video.
That's racist as hell.
No, LeBron was in the first one. The first clip.
I just looked at it and I saw D Rose, and you're like, LeBron.
You looked wrong. You looked wrong. LeBron was in the first one that you pulled up.
Okay, next one. What is this? Football.
I see it. Football.
And that is looks like a motivational. Oh, it's Zen.
Yeah, I do that. What mine is right now.
How long? Kobe Bryant basketball. I'm waiting until I get something good. Soccer.
Oh, I have.
Whoa, Mike Tyson. Soccer, basketball. It's just sports. It's just all fucking sports.
All right, here's my home. We got
just sports.
All right, here we got a bunch of big cats.
Oh, literally big cats.
And big cats and pizza. Big cats and pizza. Let's see. Oh, well, my nephew's been using it, Miss Rachel.
Sure.
See, look. Rapper first time reaction to Linkin Park. Ooh, I think I clicked on
those videos rock, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like a bunch of those kind of things. Look, like I said, a competitive eater. It's going to mine like previews it, and I can't see what it is, but it's a competitive eater. What else we got here? More big cats, Miss Rachel, and steak. Yeah, these algorithms are weird.
Yeah. But anyways, let's get to the video that all of us love. This is this video that should be dominating everybody's algorithm. And if you're listening at home or you're watching, you're in for a treat. If you're listening at home, pause this. Don't stop it, but temporarily pause this. And go pull up just search Buffalo or Bison.
It'll come up.
Just search Bison in Twitter or x.com, the everything app. And Yeah. You'll find the funniest video we ever see. Bill, do you want to watch it through, or do you want to just break it down and kind of describe it for the podcast listeners?
Let's we'll break it down and describe it, because if we watch it through the podcast, this is gonna be really confused. But like, I'm giggling now, just like I saw this earlier. I think, man, I don't know. It's still funny. I don't care. It doesn't matter that I've seen it before. So like in this frame right now, there's a bison. It's in Yellowstone Park. There's a picnic table in the foreground, and there's a bison just chilling. He's just laying on the ground, having a bison day. And in the background, in the distance, you'll see an older looking gentleman with a very long white beard and suspenders, and then what looks to be like a teenage girl or a teenage boy with long hair. And they're just like, the old man's looking at the phone, the kid's looking at the bison, and then hilarity will ensue.
All right, Bill. If we describe this, it's going to take 6 hours.
No, you're right. Just read it. We'll comment live. We'll comment live.
Can I propose a counter?
Yes.
Why don't we role play this?
Ooh.
As it plays? Do you want to be the old man or the bison?
I want to be the old man.
All right, I'll be the bison. If you're listening at home, you're in for a theatrical treat. If you're watching at home, you're in for a theatrical treat. But we shall start it. Scene begins. I trained at the Royal Shakespeare Company in Stratford upon Avon, so I just want you to be careful.
I was in an Aldrich Junior High School rendition of The Wiz, where I played a flying monkey.
Why do you always have to be racist?
I mean, that's what I did. It really happened. I don't know what to tell you.
Was LeBron James in it?
No. Maybe. I don't remember.
All right, we're gonna start. Scene begins. Look at my hand. It's like hand puppets. For those listening at home, I'm making some kind of.
Looks like a duck.
It looks like it's trying to look like a duck. I'm distracted with ADHD. The bison is laying on the ground. There's an old man in the background, probably I'd say 50 feet from the bison. Next to him, it looks like to be a grandson in a green shirt and red shorts. Right now, it is just a typical afternoon in Yosemite. I'm guessing
it's Yellowstone.
Yellowstone. Is Yosemite close to Yellowstone, or like?
Yeah, I guess probably. I don't really know.
They're all in that Washington,
all out west. Yeah, Idaho, Wyoming, Montana area. The National Park Corridor.
Did you know there's a spot in Yellowstone that you could legally kill somebody and get away with it?
No, I did not.
You didn't know that?
Nope.
Okay, so Yellowstone's the big national park. It expands across multiple states, right?
Correct.
So there's a spot between Wyoming and Idaho in the middle where it's like Idaho didn't want it and Wyoming didn't want it. So nobody actually has jurisdiction over it. In order to get convicted of a crime, there has to be jurisdiction that can prosecute you for these crimes. Darren, our lawyer, can corroborate this. Anyways, Idaho didn't want it. Wyoming didn't want it. Nobody has it. So I think it's technically the federal government's land, but they can't convict you. Or I don't know whose land.
Sure,
but anyways,
federal jurisdiction.
Yeah, but a state, a local precinct has to be the one that initiates the charges, I think, in this.
No, you can get charged with a federal crime on federal land.
Well, Bill, there's something to that as to why you could murder somebody and not get caught.
All right, Darren, we're going to need a little bit of research on this.
Yeah, because Bill's fucking up my story.
I'm sorry. Well, whatever. You asked me. You said, right? You invited my response. I don't know.
But we're in the entertainment game. That's the whole point, is we're supposed to be, hey, you know.
I was trying to be entertaining as well as informative.
Well, sometimes we just got to have a little.
I say try it out, though. I say go for it. I say give it a try. What's the worst that can happen? If this area is so remote anyway, no one's gonna see you.
That's true. Let's get the bison reenactment done, and then I will look up the Yellowstone, Yosemite, whatever park. Why you could murder someone there and not get caught? But think on the YouTube algorithm, I have to say why you can unallow. I don't know.
Right.
We're way past that.
Yeah, we're past that. Anyway, we would like to call this segment "When Food Fights Back," as Bison are delicious.
PRC will be playing the role of Bison today. Bill will be playing the role of Old Man. The grandson, the green shirt, will just be an extra. I will start off with Bison, and then we'll just go from there. Oh, I'm a bison. What a lovely fucking day. I'm going to sit on this grass.
Ooh, grandson, look at that bison. I'm going to take a picture. You're snapping a picture as well? Oh, look at him roll.
No fucking pictures. I said no fucking pictures.
Oh, he's rolling, son. You must be scratching his back.
You see this shit? I don't think that truck's going to help you. That truck ain't going to fucking help you.
Come here. Coming? Oh, no. He's on the move. The bison on the run. Grandson, run. Oh, no. He's coming around the other side. I'm going to run it. No. I'm running against the. If I hide behind the tree, can I hide behind the tree? Can I hide behind the tree? You can't see me. I don't think he's like a T-Rex.
Come here, great shirt.
T-Rex. Oh, no. Here he comes. Oh, I'm going to confuse this car. I'm running. Help me. Let me in the car. Ah! I was just in the air, 8 feet in the air. Oh, my back.
Bitch.
Somebody chased this bison away. I think he's gnawing on my feet.
You dead, bitch. And scene. I think that was the greatest cinematic performance in the history of cinema.
This was like, forget The Godfather, forget Goodfellas, forget Schindler's List. This is the greatest performance two people have ever had in a movie.
I just liked how we just played off each other so well. It's like we've been doing this for years.
And this video is awesome. It's just so good. that old man was running. He's just a fat old man in suspenders with like the longest beard you've ever seen. And this fucking buffalo bison just like chases him around a tree 3 times. Then like the guy tries to like get into a car, and the bison just gets him, and he's 8 feet in the air. It's just wonderful. Yes. It's just wonderful. Oh man, it's so fun. I mean, I hope the guy's okay. He actually did, like, unless there's some part of the video we didn't see. Like a lot of times you see these videos and they happen because someone's like really messing with the animal. In this guy's defense, like there are picnic tables all around. This is like a public place. He wasn't somewhere he wasn't supposed to be. And he was across the street and took a picture of this bison. And that bison was just like, not today. Just not today. So this guy really didn't do anything wrong. So I hope he's okay. But it was funny. I'm sorry. It was funny.
So, long story short, he is okay. I think
okay.
He's like seriously, he's not dead, I guess is the better term.
But he's not not hurt.
Yeah, he's hurt, but he's not dead. Yeah. I guess is the best description of that.
Yeah. So moral of the story, bison, delicious. Bison steaks, nice and lean. Bison, great alternative to beef because it's much leaner, much less calories, less saturated fat. Tastes just like beef, more or less. It's a great alternative. It's expensive, though. Great alternative. But if you be eating them, they be coming after you.
The only thing I didn't like about a bison burger, there's a place called the Elbow Room Pub when I lived in downtown Indianapolis, and it served bison burger all the time. Mm-hmm. And this was back when bison wasn't a thing. And the only thing I didn't like about the bison burger is no matter how you ordered it, it still tasted a little bit dry.
Yeah, because it's so lean. Like it's
No, I was just gonna say they're in such good shape.
Yeah, if you follow the bearded butchers on like Instagram or YouTube or whatever, they'll often, they butcher a lot of beef, but they also will butcher bison, and sometimes they'll do like side by side comparisons as they butcher, and you can see just how much leaner it is than a beef.
Yeah, but that's also the problem when you're eating is sometimes you just want that fatty. Yeah. I mean, it would probably be Trent's favorite fucking food.
Oh, Trent would love it. I was on a health kick once, and I would only eat bison steak. And I got it down to a science. Like if you cook it, the ground beef is tough because you can try to cook ground beef medium rare or whatever, but it's a lot like less of a science. I was cooking like bison, like I don't know if they were ribeyes or what cut they were, but I was cooking bison steaks, like pretty solidly medium rare, and they were good. They were still not dry. Like you got to just cook them less. You got to just cook them less. Have you ever been to a Ted's Montana Grill? I don't think there's too many of them left, but
yeah, there's one like down the street.
Oh, well, good to hear this. I used to like it, but that's their thing, right? All their burgers are bison burgers, right? Or at least
I think I had a regular cheeseburger there once.
Or maybe bison is an option for every burger, something like that.
I know the bison is on the logo on the top of the restaurant.
Yeah, that's like their thing. Like maybe they do have beef too, but that's their thing. Like they sell like they're like a lot of bison meat. Like a lot of their like menu items are bison or can be bison. They used to be pretty good. Like burgers, they were pretty good.
It's like Ted Turner shit, right?
Yeah. Ted Turner owned it. Yeah, and he there's something why he like I don't know if it's because they're healthy or what his thing with bison were, but like that, yeah, that's like his thing. That was his thing.
Well, he owned a shit ton of land out there, so he
probably his bison. Yeah, that's true.
I mean, you naturally culled him to prevent overpopulation. You got to do something with him. Turn it into a restaurant. He's an entrepreneur for a reason, Bill. That's why he made his millions of billions.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. R.I.P. Ted Turner.
Was like right above CNN because he like never wanted to be away from like the action that was happening.
Yeah, and if you think about it, he ruined us because it used to be you could get a break from the news. Now the news is everywhere. Yeah, it's sad. Now I want a bison burger.
I kind of do too.
I haven't had a bison burger in forever. Sometimes I think about buying it, but it's so like in the store, it's very expensive. It's at least like $10 a pound.
Well, that's because everything lean for some reason is expensive in a grocery store, which I don't get because I don't get why people buy that high or that low fat burger shit, but then they go to a restaurant and want the Wagyu with all the fat in it. It's like the world is weird, Bill.
The world is weird, and that I don't know. The only thing I use I very rarely use that beef. I will sometimes use it for tacos because I'm going to season it and add liquid anyway, and then I don't have to drain as much fat.
Bison tacos?
No, I'm saying the only time I ever buy it is if I'm making tacos, or I'm a piece of shit and I love Hamburger Helper.
I'll say that about yourself. You're great.
Oh, thank you. So if I'm making like tacos or like Hamburger Helpers, sometimes I'll buy the leaner ground beef because I'm adding liquid to it anyway, and then this way I don't have to worry about draining it as much. So like if I do 80-20, there's a bunch of like rendered fat that I have to drain before I can continue cooking with it. But doing the leaner one, I don't have to do that. But the little bit of fat that does come out flavors the meal, but I wouldn't want like a lot of the fat to you know what I mean? I don't want like tacos swimming in grease or Hamburger Helper with a grease like an oil slick on it. So like, but a little bit of the fat is still gives us some flavor. So that's like the only time. Otherwise, like my aunt will only eat burgers like burgers on the grill made from like 90 or 93%, and they're just dry and awful. Like they're just when you cook them like that, they're awful.
I was just gonna see how long you were gonna go with that.
I would have kept going. I made myself stop. I was full bean pot. I was full.
You're finding path. We're good, Bill.
Anyway, that guy got fucked up by that buffalo.
Didn't he really? I mean, he just got fucking thrown in the air by that fucking buffalo.
Please watch it. Everybody, please go watch it. I hope you watch it here because we love you and we would love your support. Especially if you like, share, watch it on all platforms, whatever. But if you can't, for whatever reason, you can't come to our YouTube and watch it, just go find it somewhere because it's worth the 2 minutes or whatever the video runs. It's so good.
And how has no one, that music back in the day when they did the comedy shit that was like,
yeah.
How has nobody done that for that shit?
Why don't we do what? Why don't?
Okay, Bill. If you want to tell another story at some time, I'm going to try and make this viral meme in like 10 minutes, in like 5 minutes.
We'll do. All right, let me tell you all about the time I lost my virginity.
Yes. Go on. I'll be back in a second.
All right, what PRC did. I'm not telling you that story. It's actually pretty.
What the fuck, Bill?
Yeah, it's pretty sad and boring, for being honest. It was like I put on Barry White because I thought that was going to be cool, and it wasn't. And it was just mediocre. But it's not
I lost
mediocre.
mine in a threesome at 13.
That's a story. That's a little.
I was at home playing Mario Kart.
That's what it
Just
does
chilling.
before a threesome.
This is 8th grade going into high school. I got a text message from Kelly D. I won't say her last.
Shout out Kelly D. Kelly looking for the D.
Pablo is having a party at his house. His parents are out of town.
Is that a real name? Is it really a Pablo?
Yeah, Pablo S. Pablo S. He's a lawyer now.
Pablo Sandoval, the baseball player.
He's Argentinian.
Oh,
I really don't. It's. I'm not gonna say his last name because that would.
No, I don't want you to say. Pablo Sandoval's a baseball player. Right?
Pablo. Backyard Baseball's out.
They still make backyard baseball?
Fuck yeah! They just came out with 2026 version. Every YouTube creator known worth his salt is plugging as the next best thing because they're getting paid oodles of dollars to say that.
I used to love that game back in the day. Backyard Baseball is the best game of this year, and you can have Cracker Jacks in it because this is a food podcast, so we have to have some food in there. So Backyard Baseball with Cracker Jacks, highly recommend.
Can you rank all the Backyard Baseball characters while I try to make this meme?
I honestly don't remember their names except for the little Sanchez kid, and he was the best.
I'm gonna try. I'll try something.
I haven't played that game in like 15 years. I honestly don't know. But I loved that game.
Is it the Benny Hill theme song?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. So we're gonna do the Benny Hill theme song. But Bill, back to the story. So Pablo was having a party. His parents were out of town, and this worked out perfect because Pablo lived. If you went back behind my house, jumped over the creek, went behind another house, you get to another street. You go
it's the
3
most
houses
Midwest
down.
story I've ever heard. Gotta hop the creek.
Thanks a lot, Bill.
Sorry.
Did you see my picture on Twitter today? The most Midwest picture ever.
No, I missed it.
Farm with the horses. The fence had like American flags on it, and then it was like some Thomas Jefferson quote that was like, "Do you love your country or your government? Why?" And it was like, I was like, this guy is never going to sell his land to a fucking Target.
No, never. Well, they make him an offer he can't refuse.
I can't refuse. That's a don't tread on me guy. You couldn't make that guy an offer high enough to fucking sell his house. I mean, maybe if you're like a billion. Okay, Bill, go offer him a fucking.
I mean, I don't have any money, but if you're like, hey, Cletus, I'll give you $20 million for your land because we're going to build a Costco. Like that, Cletus could go retire to the redneck capital of retirement, Myrtle Beach, and just live the life. He's going. I don't care.
Was that condescending tone towards the great Myrtle Beach?
More of a condescending tone towards Reddit. I've been to Myrtle Beach. Myrtle Beach is fine. It's nice.
I used to live in Myrtle Beach.
You used to live everywhere.
Yeah, well, not really Myrtle Beach, but Conway, which is like 10 minutes west of Myrtle Beach. It's if you went to Myrtle Beach and then you drove inland to where all the poor people were. Right. There's also a college there called Coastal Carolina. Great college, not great for school. Great for cocaine.
You went to Coastal Carolina. Did you go to Coastal Carolina?
I did.
Oh, okay. There we go. All right. So that's why you lived in Myrtle Beach.
It was great. It was a great little time. Too much fun, I would say. But other than that, it was good. Okay, Pablo Seversky.
Pablo's house. Yes, Pablo's house.
I get up. I go, okay. I'll be right there. So I pause Mario Kart, right? I'm gonna check out what this party's all about.
But you don't want to, you don't want to commit. You want to be ready to come back and resume.
Yeah, and plus, you're 13. You don't think anything's gonna happen there. Maybe a couple beers, maybe a joint or something. My buddy David had already perfected the art of making bongs out of apples and tinfoil and all that shit. So I was thinking, we usually just smoke and we listen to this. We listen to Crazy by Machiavelli. It's a good song. Time goes by. Anyways, so I get there. Kelly's there. We're hanging out. And then her friend Darcy comes over.
Oh, you never. Darcy's are always up to no good.
Oh, yeah. And I don't know. They're just like, hey, we want to try something new. Come with us. Basement. Go to the basement.
Try something new. No one's ever done this before.
And it goes down.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't. I'm sure it wasn't amazing, and I was able to make it to Mario Kart back in time. But I wish there was more details about that story. Basically, like, I went to this party, and they're like, "Hey, we want to try something new," and that's how that happened.
Somebody stayed up a little bit late watching Cinemax and was like, "Whoa, people do this?"
Oh yeah, I'm sure. But this was back in the day when you were like on the when you had the little the squiggly lines on like HBO and shit.
Oh, the Spice Channel.
Stockings. Do you remember Silk Stockings?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
What a great show.
Man.
They need to bring that back.
They did it. Oh man, we had HBO and Cinemax when I was like a teenager. So like.
Bill, I'm exporting this video as we speak, and we're about to world premiere this shit.
World premiere. I was a pro at hitting the last button. The key was you have Nick at Night as the last channel, and then you got the other channel. So if your parents are coming in, you hit last real quick, and they just see you watching I Love Lucy.
Yeah.
But the nightmare is if you fall asleep and you don't hit last before you fall asleep. That was you wake up in a cold sweat and you're like, what's going on?
I mean, when I was a kid, that happened to me all the time. I got so many nightmares. I didn't accidentally. I legitimately called a sex hotline once, and it didn't go well.
Nice.
It was easy because I didn't have to pay for it. And then my parents were like, why are there 2 hours of 1-900? I forget what it was.
The 1-900 numbers, I remember that.
Could have been anything.
And 100%, if your mom saw that bill first, she's blaming your dad first because she wouldn't want to think of her.
Oh, yeah. So that's why your dad gets even more super pissed, because then.
Yeah, he got yelled at for an hour. He's like, I didn't do it.
So,
Not only does he have
back to me like, what the fuck, man?
He's got a $200 1-900 number charge on this phone bill that he's got to pay, and his wife is yelling at him like it's his fault.
And it's so funny because it's like, did you call any of those when you were a kid?
No. You know something? When I was young, like, I don't think I quite understood what was happening. And by the time I did, they were like not as much of a thing. / like you had like the Girls Gone Wild commercials that kind of did the trick. Or like I said, we had HBO and Cinemax. So like just throw on like Passion Cove or some shit. But I was tempted. That was a good Google that. That was a good one.
Can I tell you one? And if we're in the trust tree here, can I get one out to you?
Yeah, trust tree. Yep, we're in it. We're in it.
Trust tree.
Yep.
I really liked Exit to Eden.
Well, I don't remember that one.
Okay, this is a very trust tree moment here.
All right.
Rosie O'Donnell, for some reason, had a really thick ass in that. I know you're gonna laugh. Everybody's gonna laugh at that.
I don't. You know what? That makes me think of something, though.
Yes, and that's what I like.
That makes me think of something. Have you ever seen A League of Their Own?
Yeah, we are the members of
the right.
Team. We come from cities near and far.
We got Canadian. Yeah, I know this.
Irishmen and Swedes. We're on for one. We're all for one. We're one for all. We're all American.
All right. So do you remember in that movie?
I had a little sister, Bill.
Well, that's a great movie. I don't have a little sister, and I love that movie. I'm not ashamed. That's a good movie. That's a legitimately good movie. But so, all right. Remember, John Lovitz was the scout.
Yes.
All right, so you remember, like, all right, he wants Gina Davis in the system. Well, he wants Gina Davis Gina Davis will only go if he takes the sister. So he takes Gina Davis and the sister. They go with him. But on the way, he has to go scout Marla Hooch. And Marla's like really ugly. Do you remember that? And he doesn't want to take Marla because she's ugly, right? But then they they pitch a fit and they're not going to go if he doesn't take Marla because she's really good, right? Are we?
Yeah.
You remember that? Okay. So he won't take Marla because she's super ugly. Then you get to the tryouts and fucking Rosie O'Donnell is there. Marla Hooch was Marla worse looking than Rosie? Maybe, but the whole point was like, oh, we're picking attractive women who can play baseball, and Rosie O'Donnell was in that upper echelon. I don't know, man. Like, I get mistaken for Rosie O'Donnell at least twice a month. So, like,
what? Oh no! Why did you say that? Why did you fucking say? I can't. No.
I'm just joking, but what? I joke that whenever people when I talk about celebrity doppelgangers, I joke that like when people like try to like find my celebrity doppelganger, it's usually some famous lesbian. Like Big Boo from Orange is the New Black.
We're ever gonna do?
Huh?
This is the last podcast we're ever gonna do.
Why?
You're gonna have to wear a mask or something.
What?
If you're saying you're Rosie O'Donnell, get off.
Why?
For Rosie O'Donnell. I mean, transitive property. This is not good.
Is she banned from YouTube?
No, I'm saying you said you look like Rosie O'Donnell.
I don't think I do. I was just making a joke.
I don't think you do either.
Thank you. That was just supposed to be a joke. I got me all concerned.
Well, now you got it's not really going to be the last podcast, Bill. Calm down.
No, I wasn't concerned about that.
A fun food show. Are you more concerned? Oh.
I don't know. I thought I messed the algorithm up even more or something. I don't know.
I mean, you can't show ass on YouTube, can you?
I have no idea. I would say probably not, but maybe.
I was going to show you Rosie O'Donnell. She's not bad at it, man.
Yeah, I'll take your word for it.
Here, look.
That is not Rosie O'Donnell. That is not Rosie O'Donnell.
Yes.
What is this movie? What is it? This is a movie?
Oh, now here we are. Exit to Eden.
Exit to Eden.
Bill, we may get banned, but here, I'm just going to flash this by real quick.
That's not it. That's not Rosie. What
I
movie
told
is
you.
it?
I told you.
Eden? Who else is in this movie? Who else is in this movie?
Dan Aykroyd.
Okay. I don't.
They go to like a prison island, and they get all these fucking like bondage collars tied around their neck.
What?
And if you like escape the island, it blows you up. And like they showed somebody's head get blown off. But anyways,
this has to be the worst movie of all time. This has to be the worst movie.
Rosie O'Donnell and Dan Aykroyd get sent as undercover detectives to this BDSM sex camp to take down the leader.
It's like Hedonism 2.
It's exactly like that.
You get Hedo Ricks there just like cooking people.
I saw a clip of the menu, speaking of food and cooking. Did you ever see that?
No. David Bowie's wife was in this movie?
I mean, I can't believe you didn't watch this. This was a staple.
Never even heard of this.
10 to 4 o'clock. You gotta get up late. You gotta stay up later when you were a kid, man.
I did. I never saw it. Oh my god!
You quit at like 2 a.m. Little did you know, at like 2:30, get some fine Rosie O'Donnell ass coming in there.
I don't even know what to say.
You should have done that. Well, that's it. Doesn't that teach you not to quit?
Now I kind of want to quit.
All right, Bill, you ready?
I want to quit. I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. This has not been edited, besides me adding a song to it. So who knows if it'll actually turn out good. But this is attempting to be the world premiere of the guy getting his ass kicked by a bison, set to the tune of the Benny Hill theme song. It may look and sound terrible, Bill, but the show's all about experimenting.
I'm here for it. Look at him going. Best video I've ever seen. He's gonna get him. Ah, he got him. He got him. That's the best video on the internet. Oh, everybody, you need to watch this. This is the best food podcast ever.
I'm just gonna post it to Twitter and just put no context.
Just post it. Oh my God, it's perfect.
And that was social media editing whilst whilst doing a podcast.
All right, this is what I need you all to do. If you have not subscribed, if you have not followed Big Boys Breakfast Club on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it, which is at Big Boys BC, please do that. Please go and retweet and comment on this video because it's so damn funny. It's so funny. And it needs to go viral. And then if it goes viral, maybe we will get more listeners. And then if we get more listeners, we can make more videos. And I'll complain less. And
are you complaining?
No, just in life. In my life, I'll be less of a complainer because I'll be. Oh man, that's just so funny. God, you know what's great? We're almost an hour in. We've talked about food very negligibly, but this has been, in my estimation, a fantastic episode.
This has been a great episode. I almost think we should just end it, and then for our next segment, we can just do that for the next show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I almost don't. I honestly think that to transition to what our next segment was going to be might ruin this episode.
You know what? You can only let's do it one more time and then we'll just take it out. Thank you for listening. Yeah, we're gonna have a great show next time.
Yeah, like and subscribe, please. This beard's flapping. It's coming out of the trees. Help me. Ow!